Frequently asked questions, FAQ, before writing your CTFL exam. Okay, so I have previously done a video on how I scored 95% in my CTFL exam, the success method. So this time I'm taking the frequently asked questions before writing your CTFL exams, and of course these questions are very important for you to know and have the idea of the answers before you go ahead to write your exam. Now, if today is your first time on this channel, or you've been coming to this channel before but yet to subscribe, I implore you to kindly click on the subscribe button and also the notification bell so you can get updates each time I drop a new video like this. Number 3 and number 5 of the questions is a must for you to know. Okay, let's get started. So what is the first question like? In the first question, it is, how long should I prepare for the exam? Really, this is dependent on you, but how long you should prepare for your CTFL exam before writing it is largely dependent on you, like I said. For instance, if your work is not giving you much time for study, then you might want to take more time to prepare. If you can get leave from work, as it will be of great help. However, depending on how available you are for the preparation, 2 to 3 months would be enough for preparations. During my own preparation, I took 2 weeks leave from work for full-time study before I was really okay to write it, though I have been reading the syllabus and other related materials long before taking the leave. So what's the question? Second question, it says, is it a must to time myself while doing self-practice? I remember I really did this a lot. Timing yourself while doing your self-study or practice is a very important thing that you must do. This will help you to become more efficient, time conscious, and give you good balance and time sense. You have just 1 hour to attempt 40 questions. Some of these questions are difficult than the others, especially questions on testing techniques. So when you time yourself, it will help you understand the order in which you should answer the questions. Usually, start from the easy ones and head with the difficult ones. Moving forward, the third question. This is really important. Which of the CTFL exam should I register for? 3.1 or 4.0? Now, there are 2 versions of the CTFL syllabus at the moment. We have a 3.1 and 4.0. The 3.1 was released in 2018, while the 4.0 was released just last year. Now that a new syllabus has been released, does that mean you can no longer write CTFL exam for 3.1? Well, according to the ISTQB, the 3.1 syllabus are exams, question set from the 3.1 syllabus will be valid until 9th May 2024 for the English version, while those of the CTFL syllabus written in other languages will remain valid till 9th November 2024. Now, when I say valid, I'm not saying your certificate will only be valid at this time. I'm saying that according to ISTQB, exams will be based on, exam can still be written based on 3.1 syllabus by by May 9th, 2024 for the one in English version. Exam based on 3.1 syllabus can still be written up till 9th November 2024. So for everyone that have written them before, your certificate is still as valid as the one with 4.0. So whether you are writing 3.1 or you've written it before, your certificate is valid forever. Now, so the 3.1 is retiring. I will advise you register for the 4.0, which is latest syllabus, and as it shows you are updated with the current knowledge and practice of the software testing profession. This may even give you more job advantage, competitive advantage in getting job over others. Moving forward, the fourth question: where do I get past questions and answers? There are many practice questions online, but most of them are not up to the highest QB standard. So using these past questions to prepare for your CTFL exam will not guarantee success, obviously. Hence, you need the right past questions. You can get them from the ISTQB website. Either you are looking for 3.1 or 4.0 syllabus past questions and answers. If you need more guide on how to go about this, kindly indicate that in the comment section of this video. The fifth question. This is also very important. Don't miss it. Does ISTQB certificates need renewal? Okay, some of the certificates needs renewal, but not all. According to ISTQB, all foundational levels, certified foundational level, like CTFL and CTFL Agile Tester certificates, and specialist certificate like automotive testing, acceptance tester, UAT testing, that's performance tester certification, usability testing certification, security testing certification. All these are specialists. Gambling industry tester certification, and the advanced level like the test analyst, technical test analyst, agile technical testing certification, test manager certification. All of these ones does not need renewal, but once you sit for any of the exam and pass it, you have it for your lifetime. However, for the expert level certification, it needs renewal. So if you, for instance, we have a certificate that talks about implementing the test process, is an expert level certification. If you get that, you will have to renew at some point. So that is it regarding renewal of ISTQB certificates. Moving on, question 6. How long does it take to see my results? Okay, if you take the exam through ISQI, International Software Quality Institute, is an exam body for ISTQB. ISTQB have a lot of exam bodies. So if you take your exam through them, then immediately after clicking the finish button and confirming submission, you should be sent an automated email that gives you a breakdown summary of all the questions you attempted and the score you got. The score will also be displayed on the computer screen. I have really a sample of this in the previous video where I talked about how I scored 5% in my CTFL exam. So you want to get this video and watch it. The 7th question: how are questions scored, and what about negative mark? Now, all you need to work for during the exam is to get at least 26/40, which is the equivalent of 65%. That's the pass mark. Should you are probably concerned about marking the negative, the good news is that no such method is used for ISTQB exams. All questions practically has the same marks for the foundation level. In a more advanced level, some questions have more points than the other. In CTFL, even though some questions are difficult or harder than others, it's still the same point or same score. So the last question, but not the least, question 8. Do I need a trainee or I should do self-study? Many people usually contemplate when it comes to this, but personally I did self-study and I scored 95%. However, the rigor involved and the efforts I put into preparation could have been saved if I had a training. Now, this is what I mean. Self-study is perfect, but getting the right training from those that has the know-how is better. They could just show you the techniques, right? Training will show you the techniques beyond teaching you what you should expect. It will show you the tactics, the techniques, the smart way to ace your exam, answer all the questions, attempt all the questions, and pass easily. So I take it this way. Self-study is the hard way. Training is the easy way. Doing both is the real deal. Both will help you. After all, if you are trained, you will still do self-study. You still have to read by yourself and prepare. But training will make your self-study really easy. Now, if you have more questions, kindly drop it in the comment section. And also, if you want to reach me personally, kindly drop it also in the comment section or send me a private chat. Thanks for watching this video.